You're listening to the Money Mike Syndicated Radio Podcast. And we're going to come back to you, man. Those Lakers are starting to cook, aren't they? Boy, they starting to turn things around. If they can stay with it, I told you I got on it. You know, Austin Reeves, if you can stay consistent like you're doing and you get yourself on the plus side, as Austin Reeves been getting it in, 113-105, they bumped the Knicks. You know, they're going to take the floor again, but this is what I'm trying to tell you, folks. You know what? Instead of Austin Reeves going out there putting up a whole bunch of shots, he kept everything under control. And you know what? He put up 6 for 13, but here's where he really did it. Austin Reeves is +8 on the plus minus. Okay? And I'm telling you, when you get these guys rolling, to me, Austin Reeves is a glue guy. He's a glue guy. Okay? His job is to hold everybody tight together. We don't need you advancing to the forefront. I mean, you got to look at it. We got D'Angelo Russell. You got Anthony Davis. You got LeBron James. I mean, your job is to hold everybody together, make sure it's tight. When we come to the end, hit the shot. Okay? But that's not the only one. Okay? The old guys started to say, hey, you know what? We're gonna put our chemistry together. And when the Lakers put the chemistry together, they can pretty much beat anybody. That's the truth of what you got. So if I look at the plus minus and I'm coaching them up, coaching is just talking about the game. Coaching them up is finding out where the success is and where the efficiency is. So you look at what happened against the other night against the Knicks. Anthony Davis +6, LeBron James +11. Okay, Hachimura +3. You got Reeves at 8. Now D'Angelo Russell, man, we got to bring that back together because you was a -6. Okay, so folks, you got to understand when you get a player like Russell playing 26, 27 minutes, coming out -6, and you win by 6, 7, 8, or 9. Somewhere along the line, man, you costing the game. Here's what I mean. When you add all these up on the plus minus, and you look at the amount of minutes the player plays or the amount of money. So if a player is -60 for the year, he's costing you a point a game if you played 60 games. And you start adding up all the guys who are minus, they're costing you a point or two a game. You can find out where it is. But they got it done. Now, here's a beauty of it. You know what? I got on Tayshaun Prince. He gave us 32 minutes. Came out in the plus minus a +7. If you can keep Tayshaun Prince on the plus side, man, you winning ball games, okay? And here's the deal is everybody, you hear about all the Lakers trade. Man, the Lakers got enough. If they just get together, you know what? And they got to do it, man, off the court. You know, these guys got to hang out off the court. You know, buy an extra house in LA. Just make it the house that we could all bring families and just hang out. Because if you guys bond this up, I'm going to tell you 100%, man. I mean, you got Christie. Check this out, man. Christie comes off the bench, is a +12. 26 minutes. Okay, that's huge. Okay, you get those guys doing that and the Lakers are going to rock and roll. I will tell you this, LeBron, Anthony Davis, everybody's doing what they need to do. But you got to get these guys to balance out what they're doing, take back to what control they're doing, because the Lakers can win some ball games with what they have. They don't need any other players, okay? They need to play together and get their chemistry. They took them down, 113-105, but you got to look at it, man. What can they do next? We're going to see if the Lakers stay on track. They're going to get back in the game tonight. They're going to play some basketball. And, the big fella, man, if those guys go to the big fella and say, I got you, like LeBron James, if they go to LeBron and say, LeBron, I got you, don't worry about it, and they get off of this tit for tat, man, the Lakers could do some big damage in the West. But if they keep pointing fingers and everybody keeps talking about they need to get more players, that's not what's going to win for the Lakers, unfortunately. It may win for other teams, but right now they got it all. And you're going to find out who the real ball players are tonight. Because I know Mr. Isaiah's out there, and I always ride on Mr. Isaiah because he's telling me the Lakers, that's funky music. Well, the Lakers are going to rock and roll with the Nuggets. So we're going to see coming up tomorrow. So we're going to see how much funky music they really got. We'll preview that for you. And you stay tuned. Money Mike saying the Lakers keep the lineup. Coach Ham, coach to the plus minus. Keep those guys accountable. If a guy's -9, you can tell him, man, I'm going to hold you back tonight. Because right now you ain't giving me what I need. So you guys keep doing what you're doing. All things are possible to those who believe. And you're listening to the Money Mike Syndicated Radio Podcast. We'll keep getting better and better. And we'll promise you this, you'll keep going higher and higher.